All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go...
Go no further!
Take this!
Here I go!
I'm on it! Come and get it! I'm not done!
Lightning Alpha!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
Rising Wyvern! You're done!
Hey, when did I get so flashy? I'll bash in there to fetch me!
Glad you have your use. I never miss.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Anything in armor! Think it does it!
Here's a healing art.
Just
Raging Cascade.
Slash!
Watch and weep.
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Glacial Spear. Here's
Now
evil.
you see what I can watch this!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your
Not
heart's
today!
content.
Here I come! Stardust!
Do it!
Rinwell! Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Thank goodness we won.
We're so high up.
I won't forgive you.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here's a healing art. Sleep now. First aid.
What a relief!
Here, that freaking does it. To the shadows. One more time.
Swallow Blade!
Annihilation.
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
First aid.
Okay, here I go.
You're mine!
Ready and
It's
ready!
so
I'll smash you!
Now I can let loose.
I'm ready.
Flash blast!
Light astral
Sword Rain
energy.
Alpha! I've still got a ways to go. No choice.
Water. Here I never miss.
Flash!
Dance in the wind. Sear flame. Reload. They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious. They're
You're finished!
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha!
Reload. I'm out of ammo.
Picture repel.
I'm all stuffed up. You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite rare without you reminding me. Now! Burning astral energy!
Say no more.
There's always room for improvement.
Maybe it's time I try on something new. be a delicious piece of cake.
There, go!
I'm not done! Burn it
You're
out!
mine!
Strike!
I'm ready. There's too
Sword
many.
rain out! Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Reload.
We've got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Take this. You're done. All yours. Slash.
Dance in the wind.
Damn,
We
beat me
allow
to it.
your
Gotta be quick, or I'll take them all myself.
Oh, like hell you will.
Now I'm in the groove. We got the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause Raw's on.
Do it.
Mirage!
Gale force.
It's
Dance
over.
in the wind.
I'm on it.
In here. Get on
Swallow
together.
this. Sword rain alpha. Great.
They got me flanked!
Take this.
I can carve through armor!
Sword rain alpha.
I can shatter any steel!
Eat this.
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? No complaints from me.
The design of this equipment is really... interesting.
You must really like it, Alvin.
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Well, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face. When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, It's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay? It's not creepy!
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? We're finally here. Dominus-Faestarr, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Dominus-Faestarr has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you all right, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is... incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he? Whew!
An opponent like
let me
this
help.
should be easy.
First aid! Dragon
Please
Shell!
now, take it!
You're
Got
on!
more for the
Damn it!
Here,
You're mine!
Eat this!
It's
First
over!
aid!
Soaring Alpha!
Where are you going?
Blind freak!
Now! What if they just sit still? This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over...
Stop memorizing my move!
What's wrong?
Huh? Yes!
What's this doing here? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Mm-hmm. Just great. That can't be. Nice. Very well.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Shion.
Why are you thanking me? I hate camping out.
Out of our way!
I hope this thing is dead.
Where are you going?
It's over. I feel like me again.
More for the
Liberate Alpha! Ruin kick! I'm on front!
Do it!
You're mine!
I felt fine not too long ago.
Liberate Alpha! I'm on it!
We're cleaning out.
Let me take the rest of them.
Well, someone's feeling lively.
Someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that, Shion.
And still as humble as ever.
Rising sun! This one's mine! It's over! Burn! That's enough!
Fighting in this state isn't advisable.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Why do you keep staring at me, Shion?
Just, what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love it! I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold.
I don't know if that's something to brag about.
Hey, 10 gold's a bargain if you ask me.
Because it wouldn't sell otherwise. It serves no practical purpose. Honestly, I'm surprised you paid 10 whole gold for it.
Shut up!
But the detail is so lifelike. I think you made a good choice, Law.
Really?
I have no idea why you wear it over your shoulder, though.
I think it looks pretty cool.
87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alphen, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it?
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes, Shion.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen. When do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
It's just, even without the blazing sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right? But I never see you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zeugles counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day. But you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you. I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
So not the armor, huh? In that case...
Just calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renan soldiers.
It's not enough. I need to keep working to get stronger. I won't allow myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law!
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
None of us are invincible, Law. We're all just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of each other, right? It's as good a place as any to start, I guess.
To start what?
My new training regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups? 1, 2, 3, 4...
I admire your enthusiasm. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Just wait. You'll see how strong I can get. See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Ho 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 ho! Ho ho ho!
Maybe something's going on in the forest. I think Hoodle senses something.
Oh. You okay? You made a weird sound.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah. Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah. Just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually,
They won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush then? Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire.
but these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dana would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renan's doing?
When you put it like that, even something as nice looking as this starts to feel wrong.
Just great.
I guess... Yeah!
Great!
I won't forgive you!
Take this! You're finished!
Here I go! It's over!
Lightning orb! Raging cascade! If they rush me, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
You're mine! It's over! Mirage! You're mine! You're mine! You're finished! I'm not done! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
It's on!
Annihilation!
You're mine!
Flame of spiritual energy!
You're
Like the
finished!
condemned!
Here I come!
It's a duel of the arts!
Burning strike! Water, hear my call!
No escape!
Flying freak! Why can't they just stay still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
We did it!
Looks like it could be worth something.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
I'll smash you! You're finished! I'm on it! Slash! I'll run you through! Sword Rain Alpha!
Gale Force! Keep it high! Just back down again! I never miss!
We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest of them!
Whoa, someone's feeling lively!
Split it open!
Be my guest.
Here's the
You're
here!
mine! Slash!
I'll be saving this one!
You're mine!
Shiny
Swallow blade!
Supernova!
Do it! Finish
More where that came from! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Dragon Shout! You're mine!
Back into the
It's
fray.
over!
Mega Ray!
Ready and ready! Infernal Torrent!
Air thrust!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Gotta break through! Here I come!
Glacial Spear!
Fierce evil! Sleep now!
How about this?
Here I go!
Damn it! I'm on it!
Alright, it's showtime!
You're mine! Law! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off.
Here, flame!
You're mine!
Together.
You're finished!
Do it!
Not a chance! Strike!
Watch and weep! Lightning
Sword Rain
orb!
Alpha!
Here I go! I'm only getting started! Oh, it's
Let me help! You're mine!
First aid!
It's over! I'll finish you here and
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
I hate camping out.
No
If it's in the
choice.
sky, it's
You're
mine!
mine!
I never miss!
I'm on it! Megasonic Thrust!
Water, here I
Lightning
come! Orbs! Spread in the wind!
You're mine!
Here's
Sword
now!
Blade! That's enough!
Law, get toasty!
Bird Strike!
Right, next one.
Not a chance! Already on it! It's over!
Mega Ray!
I need to be stronger.
Go no further!
Here I come!
Sighted!
It's over! I'll tear you apart!
Mega Ray! Gale Force!
Take this!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Rising Falcon!
Here I go!
Take this!
I'm only getting started!
Whirlwind Blade! Here I come!
Air thrust ray!
Here I come! It's over!
Primed and ready! In here! Let's get you off Who wants to die?
You're mine! Slash!
Thunder
Swallow
Field!
Blade!
Annihilation! Hear me!
He's here!
Burning! Here!
Megasonic Thrust!
Hating this one! Mega Ray!
Pierce!
Shiny
You're mine!
Supernova!
It's over!
Whoa!
Megasonic
Dragon
Thrust!
Top Field! Whew. Thank goodness we won!
Right, here goes!
sending us!
Hear my call!
Dragon shout!
Flood!
Here I come!
Lightning orb! Dance in the
Rising
wind!
light! Burn in hell!
Sleep now!
Here I come!
Let's get you out away!
Take this! They got flyers!
Now! Let him marksman! Astral energy! Full throttle! Leave the enemy's art to me!
It's over!
No place here!
I'll tear you apart!
Here I go! Fantastic! Great! Amazing!
Shut up, Law! I'm trying to focus!
I was only trying to be nice.
So those are Ganon Astral Arts.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as...
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
I see a village over there.
The people working in it look Danon.
Look at these fields and all this livestock. Am I crazy for thinking these people seem to have it pretty easy?
What the hell is going on here?
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
All right.
Yeah. Good grief.
Very nice.
I guess...
Yes. I don't believe this.
Huh? Really? Who would have thought we'd be raising animals in a place like this?
Since we've decided to stop, we should make use of the opportunity.
Do you mean me?
It doesn't matter who.
I think Hoodle senses something. Look! It's all the owls we found. I guess this was their way of thanking us for finding them.
It looks like they're grouping up by color. Is that a thing?
Actually, the color of Dan and Owl's feathers is based on their maturity and their astral energy element. So maybe they stick to certain groups even if they all belong to the same kingdom.
Then I guess that means we can tell just how many owls we found in each domain.
They seem to be saying something.
Maybe they're thanking us for finding their buddies. Then again, maybe they're telling us that we have more owls to find.
I think the Queen is protesting that they shouldn't put undue pressure on us.
Maybe he's arguing back that we're the only ones they can actually turn to?
Right. Which is why the Queen is worried about sowing any ill will with us.
We'll do our best, so don't worry, I think.
Can you understand them?
Of course not. I'm just inferring. For some reason, when I hear them talk, that's just what I imagine them saying.
Oh, well, I think you're pretty close to the mark at least.
Well, don't worry about it. We're not breaking our backs over this. I think that was a thank you.
Seems like it, from both of them.
Hoodle seems happy with this. Isn't that nice, Rinwell?
Huh? Oh, yeah, absolutely.
We've reached our destination.
Look, Renan soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Danans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling, too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Dominus-Faestarr, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Droshin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Danans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Danans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Danans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but...
Still, Droshin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Everyone is all smiles.
I've never seen a city so lively before.
Everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Danans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right, even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder? You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little...
Right.
That can't be.
How's this? Wow.
Hey!
Zugelfangs would make great weapons.
You need to stop this fixation with weapons.
But you're the same way about food. Are you planning to stop that?